Cup features two teams that want to slow things down and run their offense in the half court.
Yeah, both sides are methodical. They want to get into their sets and create quality looks and also have floor balance.
to it.
Lexus, you always challenging me. You know I love it when you challenge me, so let's do it.
Had to wear the Proving Grounds jersey today for this gameplay because I'm pretty excited. All right, what's the game plan, guys?
We'll just play sides.
Exploit mismatches, kick out. Yeah, we good. We got him.
Yeah.
Do that.
Good defense.
I got you. LD, I got you.
Yep. Good defense.
Nice. Get that rebound. Nice.
Boom. Oh, they found me.
That was a good foul.
It's got good defense on you.
Yep. Okay.
Sorry.
And that's the player introductions completed. So in just a few moments, we'll be back and ready for action. Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. So the opening lineup for the Mavericks. Daniel Gafford is out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Washington, then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Thompson in at the 2. And for Boston, the perimeter pairing, it's White and Brown. Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. And it's Holiday in at point guard. And the highlight of this game could be the matchup at the 5-spot Clark.
You know, Brian, we've seen strong play at the center position these last few years, and we've got two bigs who can each take over a game. So I think it's going to be a lot of fun watching them square off.
And it's the Mavericks to start out. The 3 from Thompson, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, that's exactly the guy you want to set up. I mean, Klay Thompson feels like every shot he takes is going in.
Tatum passes to White. The rebound by Klay Thompson. And so Thompson will bring it up for Dallas. It's a 3-point game. And it's Irving missing. Now Holiday, a chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I caught up with Coach Joe Mazzulla. We spoke about Kyrie Irving and what the most challenging thing about defending him is, and he told me, quote, just how creative he is when he's handling the ball. We want to keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible, even if it means sending double teams occasionally. We'll see if this game plan works out for them, guys. Back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. That free throw is good from Thompson. You know, Clark, watching Kyrie Irving, he still does things you just can't believe.
His ball handling ability is just remarkable, and his finishing ability surpasses his rush hour handle. And that's saying a ton. He can beat anybody off the dribble. He can make tough shots. He really is one of the elite scorers from the guard position in the history of the NBA. I don't think that's an overstatement. From the angles he finishes, the shots he can make, he's as elite as we've had in the league.
And Davis slams it home.
I don't know what you do about that. Davis just powering it down.
Left side, Porzingis. White, the pass to Tatum. Shoots over Davis. And it's Tatum missing.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses. Boy, he wishes he had that one back.
The Celtics have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. To the inside. Will it go? And the layup is good.
And watch how Tatum navigates the contact. Just one of the many go-to moves for him in the paint.
Dallas has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. On the wing, Thompson. From deep. The rebound by Jason Tatum.
Defense dodged a bullet that time.
Oh, what a shot! Nice! That was from way downtown.
What a shot!
The Mavericks have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Pass to Davis. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
AD just shoving past the inside contact that time. Powerful move getting it done.
Fires from way outside. The Mavericks pull it in.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check, and was maybe a step out of his range.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Celtics trail by 6. Stolen by Davis. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Pass to Gafford. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
Rock the baby, working the size advantage inside.
One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades. So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And Davis slams it home.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Boston calls timeout. You know, Clark, 2024 saw Anthony Davis make his return to the All-Star game.
And really, B.A., such a pleasure to see him back on the court, healthy and producing. That's not been an issue. The issue has been him being hurt and not being able to be on the court. But he's a perennial All-Star when he's healthy and playing and doing exactly what he's done throughout his career at both ends, be a dominant center.
And Thompson gets it to go.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. White with the steal. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. To win the run is Pritchard. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
And here's Thompson for 3. Rebound Boston. A minute 29 left in the first.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
Hauser can't get it to go. Dallas leading by 12. Irving for 3. Yes. And a nice assist from Dinwiddie.
Doesn't matter if he's well guarded or not. Kyrie knocking it down from deep.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. And they got called for a 5-second violation. Here's Marshall. No points yet. Here's Lively. It's deflected. 50 seconds left in the opening quarter. Cornette. That one a little long. They put together a solid lead.
And it doesn't seem like they're going to back off.
When he's moving at full speed, Thompson can be really tricky to handle.
Boston has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Inside. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Mavericks ball.
Dallas leading by 17. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Lets the 3 fly, and it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
Extremely dangerous from that range. That's Thompson's comfort zone right there.
The Celtics shooting 23%. Not great so far. Pass to Cornette. Here's Hauser. And he stays with it to stop the run. Stolen by Dinwiddie. And now the Mavs on the run. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And And so it's the Dallas Mavericks. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be back in a moment.
27.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
So far, they've had a lot of success off fast break plays, and they'll probably continue to push the tempo as much as possible.
One other factor today, points off turnover. I mean, let's see if they can keep up the pressure, capitalize off more forced miscues.
That'll be a 5-second call.
That's a costly error. Let's see how they bounce back.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
The star wing pair. It's Brown and Tatum outside. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Torrey Craig. And it's Holiday in at the point. That's the Boston Five.
That was silky smooth there by Washington. Only takes him a few seconds to lock and load.
From deep three-point land. Craig no good. Dallas leading by 23. Here they come with numbers in transition. And Washington powers it through.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
What a performance. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. Now here's Holiday. Still without a bucket. Tatum finds Craig. Over Gafford. Craig no good. For Dallas, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Williams' shot is good.
You know, guys, when you push it hard like that on the break, those are the easy buckets that'll be waiting for you.
Left side, Brown. To the middle. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
Pass to Washington. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Launches a three. Porzingis grabs the board. The Celtics have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. You know, when you think about how the Mavs play defense, so much depends on how they defend the point of attack. They've got great rim protection and rotations, but if they aren't stopping penetration, it's tough. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, it's great hearing Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla talk shop. He said everybody tries to break basketball up into offense and defense, but it's one game. Your spacing, decision-making, and shot selection set up your defense. That transition happens so fast, so the game is constantly changing. It's all connected, Brian.
No question. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. Here's Porzingis. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot. He may give up a little size, but has to bounce to hold his own.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Craig on the wing. Right side, Holiday. 4-3. And the rebound goes to Dallas. And he's going for the oop here. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Celtics.
Well, I think that pass caught him off guard, but he showed us board hands, too.
Boston making a switch here. Cornette's checked in. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Boston has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Jacks up a 3. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got his 5th rebound in this one. And Dallas with possession. They're on a 13-4 run. Thompson, that's good.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Brown, no good. And stolen by Brown. Washington grabs the miss. Dallas has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. This will be his second trip to the free throw line in this one.
Thompson, 1 shot.
That free throw is good from Thompson.
A taller guard with a quick trigger, Klay Thompson, is also an impressive perimeter defender and playmaker.
Now here's Irving. With the 10-footer. Got a hand on it. Pass break. Here come the Celtics. Again, the miss by Boston. The Mavericks have gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Irving, the pass to Marshall. Here's Thompson, and he lays it up and in. Thompson's got 17.
Well, we know Thompson always wired to score, but right now it even seems to be coming easier for him.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Irving against White. Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Hey, there's no denying it. Kyrie is a score-first guard, but he's a better passer than he gets credit for.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
And we've got 1:18 left to play in the second quarter. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Cornette. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Dallas has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. And that's an intentional foul. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
3rd team foul.
First one falls for him. Exum's checked in for the Mavericks.
Najee Marshall taking 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. 1 minute left in the first half. Left side Tatum shoots over Thompson. Second shot opportunity. Here's Cornette. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Lively's got 4 rebounds in the game. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
4th team foul. At the line for the Mavericks, Klay Thompson. 1 shot.
That free throw is good from Thompson. Dallas has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Irving for 3. They grab their own miss. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Boston making a switch here. Hauser's checked in. Up top, Horford. They still need this. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot. Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Pass to Cornette. Here's Hauser. Off the mark there with a 3.
Boston foul. Luke Cornette. 2nd personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
Dallas shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game.
And guys, you know what? That's made things hard for them in a lot of their games. I mean, that inability to convert their chances at the free throw line.
And that's good as he hits both shots. To the paint. And there's Horford on the assist by White.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Here's Irving. Hits it from the high post. Irving's got 5.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And so it's Dallas way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. We'll be right back with you shortly.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. Klay Thompson brought his A game early tonight. He had 18 points, 2 assists, and 3 rebounds. And from what we saw so far from the Mavericks, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
They were in such a groove that entire first half, especially on the offensive end. Good play calling, good execution, and by and large, they took good, not good, great shots.
And Shaq, your thoughts on the Celtics?
They're not shooting it well so far. Actually, they've been terrible. Fellas, I got an idea for them. Feed the post. Let the big man eat. Jeez.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take it out to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And you know, Klay Thompson has been really making it happen, guys.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half, Najee Marshall is out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then it's Klay Thompson. And it's Gafford in at the center position.
Some really aggressive play that time from Porzingis, refusing to back off of his shot and able to draw the foul.
Boston shooting their initial free throws of the game here. That one's off. That one misses.
What impresses me most about Porzingis is how versatile he is. I love that about a big man who does a little bit of everything.
And finished off by Davis.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff.
Yeah, right. I don't know how much weight that carries.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Here's Thompson. They get it back.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
And so it's Porzingis with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. Here's Tatum. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Tatum's got his second basket of the game.
Tell you what, Tatum using his length for positioning inside, able to operate well in the paint.
Pass to Gafford. Thompson outside. This one for 3. The rebound by Jason Tatum.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken, but that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
It'll be his 4th time going to the line in this game.
You know, even in games where he hasn't been at his best this season, I mean, he's still managed to get it done at the charity stripe when he gets his opportunities.
Washington's checked in for Marshall. 90 seconds into the second half now. The 3 from Washington. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds now. And there's White. That's good on the assist by Tatum. White's got 7 points in the game.
Outstanding concentration that time by White on the tape. Played through the contact and scored.
And the shot's good by Irving.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Jaylen Brown is playing with so much confidence. He said, quote, "I feel like I'm a different player. My body has changed. Athletically, I'm entering my prime. I'm more aware on defense and offense. I feel like on both sides of the ball, I'm playing the best basketball of my life."
Well, it shows, Allie, for sure. Now here's Holiday. Still no points. Here's White. Washington grabs the miss. Washington's got his 4th rebound in this one. Oh, they get a hand on it. White with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And Tatum does a little bit of everything, and he's especially skilled down low. Fantastic at drawing the defense into him and playing off the contact while he's going up for a shot.
He's off on the first. Craig is checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. And Dallas also making a switch. Christie's checked in for Gafford. So he comes up empty, missing both.
A young man who has an appetite for greatness, always pushing himself, is Jason Tatum.
Oh, there's the alley! And finished off by Davis.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
Back to White. Looking to win the run. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Thompson passes to Christie. And here's Davis. Tatum pulls it in. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by White. And Boston with some changes. Horford comes in for Jason Tatum. And Pritchard is subbed in for White. Lively, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Williams comes in for Kyrie Irving. Outside, Williams. The 3 from Thompson. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Celtics.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. The coach is going to be on him about that one.
Hauser, he's checked in for Boston. And Dallas with a change here too. Exum's checked in. Outside Craig. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Mavericks. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it.
Celtics foul.
And Dallas making a change here. Dinwiddie's checked in.
Personal foul. First team foul. Maverick substitution. Dinwiddie.
Back to Williams. Offensive rebound. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Good awareness that time to put the shot right back up before the defense could react.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Pass to Hauser.
2 minutes.
Here's Pritchard. Williams defending. To win the drought. Boston, no good that time either. Dallas has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Plenty of space. Boston with a rebound.
You can't ask for a cleaner look than that. He just couldn't deliver.
Stolen by Dinwiddie. And here they go on a free run to the bucket. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got 3 assists now in this one. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
Yeah, you know, the defense just hasn't been able to keep up with them in this one. The transition game, as a result of good defense, has been very strong.
And so it's Dallas with it, following the bucket by Boston. Williams, here's Lively. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Assisted.
Lively's got 9.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Horford outside. Right side Brown. Dinwiddie with a rebound. And so Dinwiddie will bring it up for the Mavs. Exum gets the bucket. Exum's got his second basket.
Exactly what you've come to expect from Dinwiddie, a true combo guard who'll spread it around for you.
Lets it fly. It's hauled in by Exum. The Mavericks have gone 8 of 15 in the third quarter. Dinwiddie against Brown. Dinwiddie gets the bucket. Dinwiddie's got his first basket.
Dinwiddie doing damage with the rock in his hands. The defender just unable to keep up.
Here's Pritchard. Off target from outside. Exum outside. Softly drops in the floater. 7 points in the game.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one play. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks showing no mercy and just piling it on, looking dominant and focused right now. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. All right, we'll get... And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Drew Holiday out there with Peyton Pritchard. Then it's Torrey Craig. Then there's Luke Cornett. And it's Hauser in at the 3. That's the Boston 5. Dinwiddie, no good. Boston shooting a tough 22% from the field so far. Here's Craig. Here's Pritchard. Rebounded by Prosper. Dallas shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. Into the lane.
Hey, the unselfishness there by Dinwiddie, you love it. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
Holiday with the ball. Pass to Hauser. Out to the right wing. Here's Cornett. Shoots a fadeaway. And the shot falls short that time.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Holiday. Another shot. Cornett with the bucket.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboard.
The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Dinwiddie passes to Exum. Here's Prosper. Here's Christie. Sends it home from three-point land.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
They get it again. Here's Cornett. There's the block. And now the Mavs on the run. 14 feet away. Nice shot by Christie. Christie's got 9 points here in the second half.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Craig with a steal. And they recover it. Cornett passes to Craig. Kept alive by Boston. Tries yet again. Cornett with the bucket.
Gets the defender to sell out on the pump fake, then flips it in.
Down low. Here's Exum. Yes. And a nice assist from Dinwiddie.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
The Mavericks, another fast break opportunity here. Here's Prosper, defended by Craig. Clock at 6. Here's Marshall. And a nice finish on the layup.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Cornette can't hit. For Dallas, they've gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. Here's Dinwiddie. And it's good. 2 points.
I can't find an excuse for letting Dinwiddie get this positioning inside. I mean, once he has it, you're toast.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Cornette. And, yep, it's good.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
And Dallas with possession. They're on a 15-6 run. Pass to Marshall. To the middle. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
Right wing. Back to Holiday. Here's Cornette. Looking to get it going. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Marshall's got 5 rebounds tonight. The Mavericks have gotten 8 of 10 attempts in. Very productive here in the fourth. For 3, Dinwiddie. The offensive rebound.
And just an incredible effort on the offensive glass.
Wow, follows it up with the putback to finish the play.
Got a pigeon on that one. Easy money right there, fellas. Going old school on you young fellas. Look that up, pigeon.
Christie's shot is off. Boston has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Mavericks.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Klay Thompson.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
Dinwiddie gets the bucket.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Here's Cornette. The shot from the low post is good. There's 37 seconds left in the game. Now here's Exum. He's closely guarded. Pass to Marshall from outside the arc. Goes back up. Exum gets the bucket.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
Here's Dinwiddie. So Dallas takes this one by a big margin. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A.
Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching. So long, everyone.